American government. You think this is not a big headline?
Can you just read
I think it's a nepotistic
Put it down, put it down.
It must be.
I put it down. What is the name of the website you're putting out? Is its editor an American citizen?
It's there on Hindu.com.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hindu.com? What is Hindu.com?
So, Joe, you just...
What is Hindu.com?
I can...
What is Hindu.com?
Once again, do you want me
What
to
is
read
Hindu.com?
Do you want me to read
What is Hindu.com?
This is an article...
Wait, the day Hindu.com puts a 8-column front page headline condemning the DMK government, saying that it wants to eradicate Sanatan Dharma, then it can use the word Hindu.com. Does Hindu.com condemn the attempt to eradicate Hinduism and Hindutva? It's a question I'm asking. Now my question is, ignore that. My question is, did the American Department of State, why are you worrying? Did the American Department of State fund OCCRP, Sushant? If they funded, see, I'm a journalist, I'll connect the dots. I don't believe there's any free lunch. I don't think there's any free lunch. OCCRP will not get funding from the American government without the American government having any expectation of it, which means that critical geostrategic reports like Adani and Pegasus would have the approval of the American government before its release, which means the Pegasus report was released on the timing, behest and command of the US government. Sushant, so was the Adani report, released on the command, behest. You can use intermediaries, but when you're giving 52% of the funding amounting to $11.7 million and give $47 million from the inception of the OCCRP, you're talking about some serious big money. And this,
so, Arnab,
yeah, please.
Let's get a couple of things straight. Number one, this is not a deep state project. This is a project of the American state as it exists. There's nothing deep state about it. It is a State Department and the US government which surreptitiously supports these kind of NGOs. There's the National Endowment of Democracy, the Republican Institute, all of these institutions which are funded by the American government. And then these guys go and fund other NGOs in different countries. And these NGOs which they normally fund basically act as tools and instruments of the American state when they want to interfere in a country, when they want to put an agenda in a country, when they want to interfere in elections, for example. And the same Americans cry like babies when they complain about Russia interfering in American elections or the Chinese interfering in their elections, but they feel free and they feel entitled to interfere in Indian or other countries' elections. And we saw a lot of that interference even this time. Secondly, they use these NGOs and these people to destabilize countries. And in the extreme cases, they use them for regime change operations. Now, this is, again, this is...
But then why would Rahul Gandhi not know any of this? Would Rahul Gandhi not know any of this? And now that Rahul Gandhi knows that OCCRP has been funded by the American government, obviously they have an interest in the American government and they are interested in a deep state operation.
So
OCCRP reports.
Arnab, the thing to ask when these kind of organizations come out with these kind of reports is, where are you getting your funding from? Who are you working for? And you need to follow the money, and which is what has happened in the latest investigation. They have followed the money quite doggedly, and they have ferreted out the connection. Not just, we all knew about the Soros connection.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is,
but to be,
but you see what happens